It's unplugged time. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is the time of the month that is my favorite. It is double unplugged unboxing time. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning friend, hello. Every month I get the YA box from Unplugged myself, and I am a rep for the adult box. My rep code is Nurse5. Unplugged is one of my favorite boxes. I've been getting it for over like probably close to 2 years now, for a while, for a long time. This is the September box. September is their anniversary month. These boxes are always big and wonderful, and I am on my Sunday scaries, and it is time for me to do this. We are makeup free, we are footloose and fancy free, and we are going to hop into these because this is the mental health break that I need today. So let's go on this journey together. If somehow you've never seen one of these videos, Unplugged is a self-care based book box that, again, like I said, YA and adult boxes are available. And I love them. A lot of the stuff in here is from smaller creators, Etsy shops, indie, like small businesses, things like that. So there's just a lot of like good, warm, fuzzy feelings every time I open these boxes. Every year they seem to just be getting better and better. They are starting to dabble in custom books. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing being on this journey with Unplugged and seeing how they grow and grow and grow and just get more and more wonderful. So let's stop yapping. Let's get our knives out and let's hop into this. This is the YA box, I believe. Yes, so this is the young adult box. I don't know what this thing is right here, but I'm very curious about it. Oh, so we're gonna get to that. This is By Any Means is the theme for the month, and this is the 4th anniversary box of Unplugged. And so this is my spoiler card. Every spoiler card has a journaling prompts, which I love, all part of self-care. Obviously, the spoiled items, and they've started to add recipes. This month's recipe is an apple fritter, which just sounds fantastic and perfect for fall. The October sneak peeks, I swear, the fall boxes they do are the best. Young adult is going to be Through the Portal. We love a good portal fantasy. And adult is going to be Face Your Demons. Celebrate Halloween with Unplugged, and don't forget to join the waitlist for their new horror box. That's at twistedretreat.com. I talked about it a bit in my last Unplugged unboxing. So they're going into they're starting a second box that's just like horror. I'm here for it. But let's get to this thing that's like, I didn't just see it on top and it's making me really excited. So I don't know what this is, but there's this case that says Witch's Brew. Has a little handle. It zips. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. It's got stuff inside of it. I have to be really careful with this. So this is a tiny tea set. It has a little cloth for your tea. What are you? What are you? There's a little like Witch's Brew little vessel to keep your tea in. There are 4 super tiny little tea cups, and this is like your travel Japanese tea set. This is, look at this, and then it will say Witch's Brew like it did on the front right there. This is, oh, I can't wait to show this to Jesus. He's going to love this. This is gorgeous. I'm going to try to show it to you sort of in its thing, but I don't want to break anything because I tend to break things. But look how cute that little set is. And then it comes with its own little like cloth for cleaning, etc., etc. And it has its own little traveling case. So this is the Witch's Brew tea set. This absolutely beautiful tea set comes with 4 exclusive teacups, a mini teapot, and a canister for tea, and a carrying case. Witches may go through any means necessary to achieve their ends, including serving up a wicked brew. I love this. All right. I don't. They every time they get me. Okay, so this has a tiny little box. What's this tiny little box? We love a good tiny little box. I like a box in a box. Let fate choose you. This is so cute. This is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. It's a candle inspired by The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. It smells faint. The smell is not, I think, the most attractive part of this. The most attractive part of this is look at this candle. Look at this. There we go. I think that's right side up, right? This is so pretty. Essence of Enchanted Sleep Sea God. I think this is beautiful. Oh, this is just by the Unplugged team. And this is It Smells of Sea Breeze and is part of a new series of candles. So they do different series of things. You have like a maps series, a tea for two series. They have all kinds of fun things that if you get all the boxes, there's like scents, seasonal scents, all kinds of stuff. And it's really, really fun if you collect all the boxes, if you can. I mean, I know that everybody can financially, but if you can, it's really fun. Looks like there's another candle in here. No, this isn't a candle. This looks like, what are you? So this is Wayward Children's Face Scrub to transport you to another world. Naomi will want this. This is cute. So this is Every Heart a Doorway Face Scrub. And this is from Bath Apothecary. And I love a good facial scrub. I actually need to get more face stuff to. Oh, this smells good. It doesn't smell like really fragrancy. It just kind of smells like soap, which I like. So that's cool. I love it. What the hell are you? There's so many like really interesting things in this box this month. So there's like weird little container. Let's open it up. But like, what are you? What is this? It's got a little snowflake on it. So this has to be the Bear and the Nightingale Ice Facial Massager. There are many recipes you can use. Pop it open, place your solid ingredients inside, then close it. Open the small piece on top and fill with water or other liquid. Okay. Then place right side up in the freezer for 12 hours before use. Oh, so is it like you make an ice cube and then you can roll it all over your. Oh, I'm going to have to try to find some sort of video, something about using this. If I can find some recipes for this, I'm going to show you because this sounds good. And this is something that like I feel like I could use for depuffing. Speaking of depuffing, there is a face mask in here. It says, oh, this is silky. It says beautiful yet deadly, I believe. Yeah, beautiful yet deadly. And it has one of those little jelly inserts, which is good because when my fridge broke, I lost all my jelly inserts. So I love this. And this is from Girl Serpent Thorn, which I haven't read, but I really did love the cover of that. So you stick it in the little thing, stick your little blue guy in your little thing when it's cold and feel better. So this one's really lovely. I like this one. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside so I have something to stick on my face. There is the book. Because I don't really have a lot of merch from this fandom and I need more. This is a Darker Shade of Magic bookmark and it just makes me so happy. So, so happy. I love it. This is the letter from the author on this really cool sort of toadstool looking like house card. And then new exclusive book alert. A Curse in Ash, they did an exclusive book for book one, and there's going to be one for book two. There's a full package at $43 and a sequel package at $25. So the full package comes with both book one and two and like a candle. But you can just get the second book and the candle for $25. So I think that's really cool. So if you've read this book and you want the special editions, whether you have book one or not, love that. And then this is just more information on the horror box that's coming out. So if you really want, you can pause if you want to read any of this. So yeah, let's get into this book because I don't remember what anything is. We're coming in on spooky season, so I expect spooky season vibes. One day I'm gonna slice my finger off. Beguiled. Every wish has its price. This looks like a dark fairy tale retelling. What is this? What are you? All right. Why did I think I could get through this without my readers? I don't know. Old lady alert here. Let's go. Ella would do anything to keep her dreams alive, even make a dangerous deal with the Fae. As a young weaver, Ella's entire livelihood depends on her loom. After her father dies in a debtor's prison, she has to go into debt herself to buy supplies. Then her loom breaks worse than any repair person could fix, and Ella realizes that her only hope is to seek out the Bean Nye, an old washerwoman spirit who will grant any wish for a price. But Ella is desperate, so she seeks out the Bean Nye to fix her loom, and it works. All she has to do is feed the loom a drop of blood, and she's able to create the most beautiful silks that catch the eye of her rich client, Odinia, or Odina, something like that, and a mystery young man named Callum, who offers her an invitation to an exclusive party and patronage for her art. It seems like Ella's fortune is finally turning to the better until she begins to notice the loom taking more from her than she offered. Now she becomes entangled in the lives of the city's rich, swept up by Callum's allure, and trapped by Bean Nye's magic. Ella must figure out a way to secure her future while she still has a future at all. Oh, that sounds really fun. I've never heard of this. This sounds really fun. This does sound very interesting. I like this. This is a good one. It's really pretty too. All right. So that is our first box. That is our young adult box. This is phenomenal. I'm going to try to find the ice face things for us because we need that. This must be really jam-packed as the adult box because this is an unbranded box. So either Unplugged did something funky and this isn't my adult box, or this is my adult box and they just didn't have a branded box big enough, which is exciting. Okay. September theme for the adult box is the light in the dark. Same dealy, spoilers stuff. And the recipe in this is twice roasted hot sweet potatoes. Ooh. Okay, sorry, I just got distracted thinking about roasted sweet potatoes. Oh, we have another thing in the tea. We have another teacup in the tea service. There's a lot of tea going on in these boxes. I'm excited. What is this? What else here? Oh my god, I think this is a diamond painting. I don't know if I want to open this all the way up. Is there like a small version of this that I see? So this is one of those diamond paintings. This is the second diamond painting I've gotten, and I'm really excited for this. So this is a library scene diamond painting. This is by Veronica Lexgm. So it's Beronicalexgm. It features Easter eggs from beloved fandoms. What do you see? Diamond paintings are a great way to unplug. I wish there was like a small, like baby thing so I don't have to unroll this, but I guess we can try. All right. So you have everything you could ever need. And I don't know if you can see it in here, but it's a library scene. I don't want to pull anything up. But that's really pretty. That's really cool. I like this. I'm going to have to start doing these, aren't I? I'm going to have to start doing these. I feel like Chelsea Palmer with this because Chelsea Palmer, if you don't know who she is, she's the one who has all the goats. And she reads a lot of romance and she does a lot of these. And she is just super cute and adorable and wonderful. I need to watch her. She would have like all the best tips and tricks, I'm guessing, for doing this correctly. Like I have to flatten this out. I have to figure it out. I have to find a space where Mercy won't eat it. Oh my God, this is a whole thing. Do we think I'm never getting this back in this? So we're going to move on. I'm going to find a rubber band, I think. All right, next up. That took forever. Sleepy Hollow body lotion from my favorite, Fiction Bath Co. I love Fiction Bath Co. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, this is fall. This is fall in a bottle. I smell like I want to eat myself. This is fantastic. This is black amber, pralines, and caramel. If I put this on, Jesus is going to eat my arm off if I don't eat it first. What are you? Oh, this looks like a soak or something, like a nice black. This is a spooky shower steamer. Take time this fall to find a cozy, spooky book and lose yourself in it, but don't forget to find the light when things feel too dark. And it's a skull. Look at that. Love it. Oh, this is from Petrichor Ink. All right, we got another teeny tiny box. I wonder if this is another one of those really pretty candles. It is. This one says, life is risk, truth. This is the Magician's candle, and it says, essence of wrath, fillery. I can't read anymore, but this is pretty. And I really like I really like the presentation of these. These are really beautiful. Like, look at them next to each other. My fall candle vibes are, they're getting good, guys. They're getting impeccable. Freaking love it. Freaking bats. Oh, please be okay, because you're a little banged up. You're a little bit, you're a little worse for the wear down here. But this is our tea party. This is the third in the tea party collection, the Tea for Two collection. And this is Fall in Love with Dracula. The boxes for these are beautiful, and I really hope he's okay in here. I am really hoping the box just went through it. You know, like I'm going through it, the box can go through it. That's fine. As long as my teacup, that seems fine. I don't hear any clanking yet. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is beautiful. So it says, there are darknesses in life and there are lights, and you are one of the lights. How freaking stunning is that? I have to figure out how I'm going to display all of these. Like, I'm going to need like a tiny teacup display cabinet. Look at this. Okay. Look at Dracula and the freaking bats. Dracula's castle. Oh, I'm in love. Look. Who allows me to have adult money? Mina might be a source of light for the classic vampire. Make sure Bram Stoker's character of Dracula has a lot of darkness within. Mina might be a source of light for the classic vampire. Make sure you look out for Jonathan. This exclusive teacup set is the third of 4 in this series, designed by cute_MIUU for this box. These are really cute. Is there a little Jonathan in here? There is a little Jonathan in here. Oh, can you see him over there? I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait to see the entire set. This is why it's fun to really subscribe to Unplugged for like the whole year. A lot of these book boxes do this, but you know, I'm biased. I really like Unplugged. We have our book for the month. We have our author's note. There is a signed book plate. This is also a hardback, which we don't always get a hardback in the adult. The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. That looks really good. Like that cover. I like that cover. I don't know why. I just like it. I already saw the word New York, so you know I'm going to be into it. Okay. While in college in New York, Shay Evans and her best friends met a captivating man who seduced them with a web of lies about the way the world works, bringing them under his thrall. By senior year, Shay and her friend Laurel were the only ones who managed to escape. Now, 8 years later, Shay's built a new life in a Tony, Texas. What's a Tony, Texas? A Tony, Texas suburb. Is this supposed to be tiny? Anywho, when she hears the horrifying news of Laurel's death, delivered of all ways by her favorite true crime podcast crusader, she begins to suspect that the past she thought she buried is still very much alive, and the predator is more dangerous than ever. Recruiting the help of the podcast host, Shay goes back to the place she vowed never to return to in search of answers. As she follows the threads of her friend's life, she's pulled into a dark, seductive world where wealth and privilege shield brutal philosophies that feel all too familiar. When Shay's obsession with uncovering the truth becomes so consuming that she can no longer separate her desire for justice from darker desires newly reawakened. She must confront the depths of her own complicity and conditioning. But in a world built for men to rule it, both inside the cult and outside of it, is justice even possible? If so, how far will Shay go to get it? We've got New York cults, podcasts, true crime. Yes, please. These boxes were fantastic. I am excited to stick lotion on me and make me smell like a delicious treat. I love my new mugs. I need to get to diamond painting. That's a new way to like disassociate, right? Here for that. I have I have a new culty thriller for the fall. A cute sounding, but like dark twisted fairy tale to add to like everything. Like I am excited. This was good. I love the anniversary boxes. They really are the absolute best. I'm so excited. If you've enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever it may be, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want. Bye. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever want to go come closer next to me, trying to
find another way to say this, but